Welcome, folks, to Divinity Original Sin. I am Lucan, your host, and we are going to be playing a ranger. I set his stats mostly to defensive. We're pretty much going to go with any weapon we find we'll use, and we went with Faye. She's a witch, and she's a support character. I also make her the group talker while he's mainlined front fighter, pretty much. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Rivellon cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
This game is a lot like Baldur's Gate and Temple of Elemental Evil. I don't know if any of you have played that, but those are classic.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters.
Turn-based
Come
games.
once you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you going there,
like
Master
the
Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry and out for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships.
Orcs?
And they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can.
So we got sorcerers,
Drop
like
you off at the
sorcerers.
beach. Be
Orcs.
wary now.
Murderers.
Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed
And now
every route
undead.
out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, we'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Faye is the social talker, and I am more of like the support. I'm going to focus on animals and stuff like that, and whatever kick-ass weapon I'll get, I'll probably specialize in. All the drops are usually random, which is always nice. That way you don't always have the exact same playthrough that I'll have. So if you ever get this game, it'll be a unique experience no matter where you go. So, alright. Let's go ahead and get started. So we got skull. I'm not the classic ranger either. I went with more of a journalist.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
So I didn't
At least
go
the
with,
orcs
like,
make a bit of
classic
noise when they
archer sense
attack.
or anything like
It's
that.
dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
It's good that they have dialogue between characters and stuff like that. As with any RPG or anything like that, collect everything, explore everything, and usually you'll get rewarded. Looks like we got a scroll here.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
Also gave her a pet pal, which allows her to speak with animals. And that's always good to have. There's animals that you can talk to in game, which usually you don't have a lot of. Usually animals and stuff like that, you just kill them all and stuff like that and move on. Oh, more shells. I'm not sure if they're valuable or not, but it says click to consume. I suppose you can eat them. What's that?
Yield me unto the water. Woe is me.
played a little bit into this, just to get the bearings and stuff like that.
Curses upon them, source hunters! Secure the stone! I'll deal with these rats.
Goddess be with you, master!
Looks like we have a fight here. This combat is turn-based, so it's not all action. There's a lot of strategy and tactics.
Rise! Arise! Drawn forth from blood, I bid you aid.
Alright, so it's turn-based. See up here, you can see the individuals whose turn it is. And let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can shoot him. Can't shoot him. I can scoot closer. Oath of Destruction, Bloodletting, Feebling Touch. Try and Feebling Touch. Weekends. Let's see if she can hit this one. Nope, can't do that. She can fire a bolt at it. There we go. Ouch. I also took Leech, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and fire off a Burning Arrow. Let's see if we can get both. There we go. And let's go Oath of Destruction on him. And next. Alright. Looks like we got some.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
So we start off with our first dungeon. It's always good to look around. She has lucky on her, so hopefully we'll get something lucky. There. Well, there's our first thing. That's pretty sweet.
This seems to be broken.
Nice. So we got two really good support characters. More? Should do. So we got gold. Oh, that's a good jump. Gold, alright. Let's keep going. Looks like we got a book of some sort. Something that's interesting is that you're not contained. Oh, look, a rat. You can actually talk to him. Because you have the pet paladin, it's easy to converse with animals. Squeak. Do you have some shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit that the kingstone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as the nice crumbs of stale bread. Ah, well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
Goodbye!
Alright. So
Careful.
animals...
There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest
Animals
in
can give you
protecting
hints
whatever's
on
kept
like
here.
local stories and stuff like that, which is always helpful. See what this is. Nothing there. Let's see what's in here. Nothing there. Oh, I see a key. Right, getting lots of pots and stuff like that. Nothing there. There we go. Just keep looking around. Oh, I see another rat you can talk to.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
I didn't see nothing. Oh, still some shrooms. Grab those real quick. Let's go ahead and talk to these guys. Squeak. I don't know much, but I do know this. Whenever a black robe treads chaos fight.
Goodbye!
Okay. So we can keep going. Looks like it's locked. We can use the lockpick. And let's go ahead and try lockpicking. It's the first dungeon, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, so on the next time, we're going to lockpick this and see where we'll go with it. Alright? Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm changing some of the formats and stuff like that, so appreciate any comments and helpful suggestions. I'll see you guys later.